My name is Declan. I work in IT, I work in AIB here in Central Park. The Movember movement means a lot to me because I'm somebody that suffers with depression and anxiety. Over the years, I haven't been very forthcoming about it. As a result of that, I've had 3 spells in St. John of God's Hospital, the most recent one being last year. So it's very important, I think, that men start to talk, that men come out and talk more. On top of that, I lost 2 very good friends over the last few years to suicide, and another friend of mine is battling, or has just been through a battle with testicular cancer. So Movember means an awful lot to me, but most importantly what it means is that men should be talking. Well, all genders should support the movement, because men, as I said a minute ago, are not great talkers. So if there's a woman, a lady that sees this video and has a brother, a friend, a relative that suffers or that they think needs help, they can reach a hand out to them. They can ask them, how are you feeling? Do you need something? Can I help you in any way? You know, it's as simple as that, just asking somebody, how are you? Instead of saying, how are you? Ask them how they are. Well, for me, doing this video is very important. As well as that, I've been part of a couple of panel conversations in AIB where we've spoken about men's health, about the concerns around men being afraid to speak up. I've also done some work at home in the community locally as well. Just again, it's mainly about talking and just trying to get people to open up, trying to remove any stigmas there are for men so that they feel comfortable speaking up. Very simple, really just what I was saying, start with how are you, you know, or as a friend of mine says, how are you today? Because nobody knows how your mood is from one day to the next. Reach a hand out and offer that to somebody. And the other side of it is, if somebody asks you, if you're a man and somebody asks you, how are you? Answer them honestly. Say, I'm not great today, or say, you know. And as well as that then, men have to be careful. We have to get checked. If we find a lump somewhere or we find something abnormal, we have to be brave enough to go to the GP and say, look, I think there's something wrong here, or I think there's something not quite right. That's all, you know, because we don't look after ourselves properly. So hopefully this whole movement will be a step in the right direction.